as generous as he is, claims he's given away millions of dollars to charities. So it seems like that the money trail should be a pretty easy one to track. Well, apparently it isn't. The Washington Post, David Fahrenthold, has spent months and months looking into Trump's claims of philanthropy. He joins me once again now. David Fahrenthold, it is awesome having you on. You know, you start this mega piece of yours with this story. It's like a celebrity charity ribbon cutting where you have Frank and Kathy Lee Gifford, the former mayor Rudy Giuliani, and here in strolls Donald Trump. And Frank Gifford is saying, why is he here? Tell me that story.
Okay, so this is in the fall of 1996. There's a ribbon cutting, as you said, at a new nursery run by this charity in New York called the Association to Benefit Children. It's a nursery school for children with AIDS. Trump has given no money to this charity. He's never donated to this building that the ribbon is being cut on. He's not invited by the charity to this event. He shows up anyway, and he actually steals a seat up on the dais at the front of the room that they had saved for someone who was an actual donor, another guy who was a developer. Trump takes that guy's seat just as the ceremony begins, then sits there through the whole ceremony. He sings "This Little Light of Mine," he dances the Macarena with these poor children. The whole time he's there looking to all the world like he's somebody who's given a lot to this charity, and the photographers are taking his picture there. As soon as it's over, he leaves. He doesn't give a donation. He doesn't explain why he was there. He's just gone. It's a story that was so amazing that if I had not actually seen pictures of it, I'm not sure I would have believed it.
So, okay, so you do all this digging and digging and digging, David, and you can only find instances where he is donating, what was it, $7.8 million to his own foundation?
He's given $7.8 million that I've found over his lifetime. That goes back to the early 1980s. But the bulk of that, $5.5 million, went to the Donald J. Trump Foundation, which is a charity that, as we've seen over this year, he often treats as kind of a second bank account for himself. It's nominally a charity, but he's used it to buy 2 portraits of himself, other art, a signed Tim Tebow football helmet, and also to settle big legal disputes involving his actual for-profit businesses.
Now, you're on the phone or you're contacting the Trump Foundation and you're, channeling your inner Cuba Gooding Jr. I can only hear you, show me the money, right? You're like, show me the evidence, show me what you've given. I want to know what you have given in charity. And you do this work. Then you turn around, David, and you call charities. What did you find from those charities?
So Trump's people have said that he gives tens of millions of dollars. They provide no backup for that at all. They just throw out that number, tens of millions of dollars. Well, I've called 420 charities that seem closest to Donald Trump.
420 charities. Let me just give you credit for doing that. What did they tell you?
So these are charities. I was asking the Trump people, give me a list. Tell me which donations he's given. They won't do that. So I'm trying to find the donations that seem closest to Trump to make my own search. What I found between 2009 and the March of this year, only one gift out of Trump's own pocket in that 7-year span. That was for less than $10,000 back in 2009. For many years, I could find no evidence that he gave a dollar out of his own pocket.
Maybe somebody from the Trump campaign is watching, and we'll give you some more information, and they'll call you up. In the meantime, great job just digging and your journalism. David Fahrenthold at the Washington Post. Bravo to you.